It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, you three, welcome to the show. That's right. Looks like some triple action fighting today. Well, you three, I'm more excited than an insane squirrel at the nut house. All right, let's set up. Now then, first thing, we got to give you your screws. Look out, watch your hands. Here's the deal with these screws. If you think your neighbor doesn't know the answer to a question, but you want to make them answer it anyway, buzz in and then hit the S key. See, we choose the S because that's the first letter of the word screw. It's an interface thing. Let's make like an FBI informant witness and move. Player 2, it's all yours. Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1. The category is, all right, jailbirds, sing. And this one's worth $2,000. Okay, look closely at this picture. If this group actually existed in the 60s, they might have sung Stop in the Name of Law. With that in mind, tell me, what would be the best name for this combination 60s group and judicial branch? KC and the Sunshine Bench, Diana Ross and the Supreme Court, Katrina and the Roe versus Wade's. Player 2, grab it! Ah, that looks a lot like Diana Ross. She and the Supreme sang Stop in the Name of Love. And if I'm not mistaken, those are the Supreme Court judges behind her. You know, rumor has it that Diana tried to edge Sandra Day O'Connor off the bench. What do you say, player? And this category is Playing God. 2 G's for a right answer. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. All right, say you're a child the size of the universe. Based on its shape, you might use the Milky Way galaxy as which toy? A bouncing rubber ball, a spinning pinwheel, a dropped... Player 1, go nuts! The Milky Way has rotating spiral arms like a pinwheel. But it's a real bitch finding a big enough stick for it. Player 1, pick one.
Question 3.
And this question's category is a whole lot of nothing. $2,000 riding on this one. According to the philosophy of nihilism, nothing has meaning. Because its manufacturer has a patent for nothing enclosed by a circle, which of the following products might be embraced by nihilists? Hula hoops, Dunkin' Donuts, Lifesavers, or Lender's Bagels? Player 3, take it! Lifesavers. So what if life is really an unknowable, empty non-existence? You still need fresh breath. Please select a category, player.
The light sounds of question 4.
Okay, coming up, this category is Life is a Tollway. Okay, the right answer nets you $1,000. Hang on tight, cause here we go. Quick, which of these lists is in the correct order from the largest to smallest in size? Nickel, dime, penny, nickel, penny, dime, or dime, penny, nickel? Player 2, it's yours! Player 2, I know you're dying to screw somebody, but who? Hey, player 1, you've just been screwed. What are you gonna do about it? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Player 2, player 3, who wants it? Go for it, player 2. And that would be wrong. Player 3, it's wide open. Go wild, player 3. You got it, big spender. The dime's the smallest, but it's worth the most, proving once again that size is not an accurate measure of true value. Okay, hit me, player 3. Number 5. The category is, I'd rather have a popsicle. $3,000 for this one. Check this out. Which of the following people would most likely receive a frozen rope? A prostitute, a shortstop, a trapeze artist. Player 2, grab it! This'll take you back. Player 1, player 3, who wants it? Player 1, take it away! Player 3, the good news is you're getting screwed. The bad news is you're getting screwed. What are you gonna do about it? A frozen rope is another name for a hard-hit line drive. And if the shortstop commits an error on the play, the manager might be looking for a rope of a warmer variety. Oh, by the way, guess what, player one? You're the one who's screwed. Player three, you're choosing.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge! 6!
Category, let's do it. Mrs. Who? All right, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1 grand for it. Okay, as you may know, the Mississippi River is one of America's defining geographical landmarks. The Mississippi is the world's third longest river. It runs from Lake Itasca, Minnesota to the Gulf of Mexico, known as the Father of Waters. It has over 250 tributaries. How many eyes are there in Mississippi? 3, 4, 5, or 6? Go for it, player 3. 6? You know what they say, 6 eyes don't make a right. Player 1, player 2. MISSISSIPPI, 4 eyes. You can imagine the Mississippi had an especially hard childhood.
Hey, 4 eyes, you got 4 eyes, and you're 4, and you shut up.
Player 2. That's the one. Player 1 and 3, get your hands off the keyboard. Player 2, you're up alone. Let's this or that. And the category for this this or that question is, I never learnt that in high school. All right, listen up. I'm gonna read off 7 names to you, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a computer language or a character from TV's Head of the Class. All right, as each one appears, if it's a computer language, press 1. If it's a character from Head of the Class, press 2. And to skip, press 4. For each right answer, you get $500, and you lose $500 for each one you get wrong, or that you don't get to. All right, let me see 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Maria, computer language or Head of the... Fortran. Cobol. Algo. Juarlo. Arvid. Last one. That's all she wrote. Missed 3, but you got 4. That's slightly above average. The thrill of mediocrity, huh? Hey, it could be worse. Your score could be going down.